Hey now, what's up? Quick check-in this morning. It's the 17th of July. Reminder that I'm still a part of Stupid Morning Bullshit show on Adult Swim. Be streaming today at 4 p.m. Central Time, and you take it in your zone then. I haven't taped any new segments, but I don't think they've used all the last ones I sent, so I'm probably on today. So, just got news of we're losing people all the time, but I want to make mention of this person because they probably wouldn't get mentioned otherwise. Ken Chai Pig, the lead singer and the guy that started the Canadian punk rock band SNFU, has died, passed away. If you swear, you'll catch no fish. That's him. That's him. Played with these guys. RAF got to do a show with them. I forget what year it was. It was one of those phenomenal nights. People are on Facebook in my punk rock community are talking about his passing and trading notes about that show. It was. There have been shows, and you all know this, where you go to a show and it's like it's an event. It's almost like a life changer, or it's like something really happened that night. And I've seen several shows like that. You know, Ramones was like that. First time I saw Prince was like that. These guys, some other punk shows I've seen have been just devastating. Indigesti from Italy come to mind. But this SNFU show was a scorcher of a night. And partied with them all night. There's Chai, and he signed, you can't quite see it, but he signed the picture to Dereck. Thanks for just being you. Partied with him all night. Great people. He, in particular, you could see, well, I could see and feel how he was the leader and very charismatic, really smart. And we got, as smashed as we got, he was always on point, which I liked too. I like to smoke weed, and I can smoke a bunch. I've hung out with Rastas, and I've been been called a bald head Rasta. I can smoke, but he was lucid. It was so it's morning, it's sunrise. We're up all night. And everybody's wrecked, and Chai Pig and I and a couple others are still lucid, talking. Great guy. So I just want to say rest in peace, Mr. Chai Pig, because I bet you no one else is going to remember him. And I just want to say that, to me, my whole experience of playing what they call punk rock has been highly, highly positive and enriching in my life. I recognized what they call punk music before they called it punk music. Aggressive, manic, alive music. Iggy and MC5 were among the first, but even before that, there was stuff, that really made the hair on my neck stand up. So I recognized when punk came in officially because of marketing, that really actually this was my music, It wasn't white kids, suburban white kids. They're the ones that adopted it. But punk, the essence of punk is true expression of life. And outsiders and misfits, the true people of this of the world, the people who really make things go, the misfits and the outsiders. Those are my people. So punk rock is something that I've always, in that sense, identified with. It's a bit romanticized in my own mind. It probably means something to me that it does not mean to the general public. But that's why I embrace the term proudly. I am a punk rocker. Record sitting out last night because I ain't gonna stay long. As a result of the latest Wire 1020, they do a remake of Boiling Boy on there. So I needed to play the original. I like the original better. The new one is neat. I just like what Wire does, but the band, I think, has always been brilliant, and this album is underrated. This is one of my favorite Wire albums. A bell is a cup until it is struck. Got into some more Sensations picks last night. This is just really good head music. Fragments of Light. This is just really, really good head music. You don't have to be stoned for this to take you away. This is real, real good stuff. And then I hadn't played this stuff for a while, so it's like I got into a Bill Nelson mood last night and played Sunburst Finish. Bill Nelson, underrated guitarist, composer, great album. And then nobody talks about this, the next album, Drastic Plastic, great album. I could hear this on the radio right now, even though it sounds a bit of the time, into the 70s. But great stuff. Keep talking to me, people. I hear you. I heard from you folks in Denmark. I hear from you folks all over the world, in Australia, everywhere. And the news is bad, people. The news is bad. We're failing. We're all failing. We're failing this challenge of this damned virus. So people, stay safe. And here's somebody trying to talk to me already this morning. Okay. Be well.